the right way. I tie them so that you can take them off.
They're like loop knots.
I do the new loop knots. I'm not supposed to, but I only do it because for the class. I know we use them. But you're fine. So there's two ways of doing the straightening. I'm gonna teach you the faster way, and then I can show you guys the way that they use in the textbook. All right, this is the it works so much better than the textbook. This is what you really should do, and it saves you so much time because you can do it in 2 minutes way.
Push the body on, and then at the same time.
Sorry, I have a knot in this. I want to get out. Okay. So this is called what we call the Tasia method for the guy who came up with it. And this only works if he has like no injuries here. It's just quite literally a straightening. All right. So it wouldn't work for tip fib or anything else. All right. So it's over. Under, over, right?
I think it's no, it's opposite.
Yeah.
So you use the natural curvature of the leg, so you literally never have to lift the leg.
Okay.
Because I have my
So under his here, and then there's a curve here that I can just slide this under.
This is the faster one.
Yeah, this is the faster one.
Okay, so this you shimmy up, and then awesome.
Thank you so much.
And then here. All right. So now you have these nice little loops that you can put the board in, just naturally.
See ya.
So you make some natural loops here.
Hey, can you make sure the attendant goes in the closet?
Yeah.
Okay. Then once you have this in place, just pull on this side. So you have tension, and all of these loops hold this board in place. Okay.
Yes.
And then you open everything up. So you take this, you open it up, open this up, you open it up, and you open it up. Okay? And then this, you just. Alright, so one good thing about the straightening is if you can, make sure his is perpendicular like this. And then if you want to make this a one-person thing, you just kind of straddle his leg a little. It's okay, it gets awkward for whatever.
So I think I'll be in so much pain, it doesn't matter.
You want like basically this side.
Okay, and just pull as tight as you can on these because again, you're pulling on the board and you're not really pulling on the knee or any of the injuries.
And she's really close to the knee right there. My knee's right here, it's right below it.
So
right above
as long as it's not on the knee, that's why I felt around to make sure that it wasn't on his knee.
Well, trauma shear, you'll see it.
Or you can trauma share, which is what we would do in real life. Okay, and of course, notice that I'm doing distal to proximal.
I mean, maybe the moving, the rolling. I don't think the buckle is.
No, your person should be literally on the back row within 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Like not necessarily strapped in, but definitely on.
Because you still have a scene to do.
Like I can't imagine like buckles being that long. I'm sure they are.
Try bending your knee.
And that's as far as it's going to be bent.
So now he's trying to bend his knee, and
And that's as far as it's going to be bent.
I thought Solomon was gonna Taz. I think you might be better than Solomon.
Yep.
this.
Yeah.
Yep.
I learned it
That's-
from Tasia. He was my midterm partner.
You might be better
That's
than
how
Solomon.
old I am.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
me bending
that-
it.
Okay, this is now if you have a tib fib or something, unfortunately you can't do this because the way that this mechanism works is you're doing like a paradoxical motion where your leg would normally try to come up here and you put a cravat there and then it would bend here and you put a cravat there. It doesn't work if you have a tib fib because for a tib fib you really have to have something go around the leg.
Yeah, it's me bending it.
I think you and Solomon should have an Olympic
A tie.
You know what? I'm actually pretty damn good at splinting.
Yeah, I know. Solomon has the reputation for being the best at splinting, and I think
Really?
I think it's gone.
It might be a wrong reputation.
Okay, well we have this on video, so
Yeah.
we're gonna show it to Solomon like.
We actually have Salmon on video as well.
Oh really?
On the
Okay.
practice scene.
Are we
Nice.
doing?
All right, so the other thing that you might not see as common is called a tib fib injury. So a tib fib is basically, this part is broken. All right, so you don't know if it's the tibia.
It doesn't really matter.
It doesn't really matter if it's one or the other, or it's both the tibia and the fibula, because they're both here. They actually tend to be very painful. So you have two options for these. Depending on the height of your patient, you can use 2 medium boards, or if you're someone who's shorter, this is the case for most people, you go like this, okay? So there's really no good way around this, but so you start here.
They just told us we didn't do
Let me get one up. So you want 3 cravats, okay? The 2 most important ones are the ones that are below the knee. Okay? This one I'm not as good with, unfortunately. Okay. They haven't learned ankle yet, have they?
Yeah, they have.
They have? Okay.
They've learned all the splinting procedures.
I can do an 8-second English on myself.
No,
or
7.03.
7.03 on myself.
And
8 on
that's
another
gonna
person.
show how nerdy
Wow.
you are. Okay, so quite literally, you have to do figure 8s around this leg. So this would kind of help if a partner were here to hold it. So if you don't have it, you can do it.
Hold how
Just like hold the board.
together?
Yeah, but the thing is like you're also manipulating it.
So just like go.
Yeah, so let go and hold. Just hold when I'm pulling.
Yeah.
So what's really key about these splints, the tip fib, is that you really want this perpendicular. What happens is sometimes they start riding up, and you don't want that to happen. So be conscious of that, and tie it as tightly as you can without having the board ride up.
Kind
So you want the board to stay down. That's the main point.
Yeah, so that's why.
down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so your partner should be pushing that down while you're doing this.
Right.
Tight. And then same here, so push down on the.
You know,
Yeah.
Wait, so this one's not figure 8?
Oh yes, this one is figure 8, you're right. I'm so used to doing the cage
Remember to sign out.
So what's really good about if you use a short board is that you can just slide this here.
That's one alpha.
Which makes it a little easier. But hey, if you have to use 2 medium, use 2 medium. So when you're doing figure 8, it's really easy to like pull here and still have slack. So make sure you're pulling on the top of these edges too. So like you get rid of all the slack within.
Leland, move your head to the middle. Thanks.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Right.
Good job today.
Or almost, it's almost morning. I'm just kidding. It's
almost-
still 45 minutes till morning.
Let me try that.
Yeah.
So, one trick for holding a knot is like you pull with all your might, and then if you just push down on it, the knot actually tends not to move. So this is when you get your second knot in. There we go. And then this one isn't as important. This is more to hold it in place, and you don't really have to do a figure 8. Well, you actually can't really. Oh, I see. But basically, you want to stabilize it, so stabilize this end of the board so this doesn't go flying around.
So this doesn't move. What does doing this not move?
You basically don't want this just hanging loose.
Okay.
So that's
But
why you want
the
to tie it.
splits, yeah.
This isn't as important. You don't have to do it as tightly, but these are the 2 key ones. No real way of testing out a tip
Yeah,
flip
'cause
because
you can bend your knee.
yeah.
That's
But
us.
what you can try is pulling this board out. You can. So it's a good
Okay.
one. That's really the way for this. Cool.
It's cool. Okay.
All right,
And
cool.
you definitely get a workout.
Yep. Thanks.